In the last episode, we set up the Elven Gateway portal, which means we also made all of the Botania runes, and we also got the Elementium that we needed to go ahead and get the Swift Rending Guild up and going. And in today's episode, my plan is, well, I'm not really fancying the overworld. I think doing the overworld was kind of a mistake. So in today's episode, ow, I broke my ankles. In today's episode, I want to focus my attention on the Aurora's mining portal, because that way we can go there and have a super flat and it would be awesome. So to go ahead and get into this, we're gonna go ahead and need ourselves some living bricks. We are gonna need a obsidian AOT, a flint and steel, and some living wood twigs, which we can do that pretty easily. Now, living rock brick is going to need some living rock, which we can go ahead and pull from over here. I guess we can make a ton of it, right? We don't have to like all by the rules or whatever. That should be good enough. Actually, plenty for what we're trying to do. Okay, now that we have that, our biggest thing that we need to now work on is making the obsidian AOT, which is basically just making a bunch of things here, a bunch of tools using obsidian. I really should make the transmutation tablet at this point, because yeah, that would be really nice. We do need sticks as well, which we don't really have. Oh my god, we don't have any inventory room. What is going on? And I also do at some point want to get into refined storage, and I just realized moving to the Aurora's mining dimension is going to be a pain in the butt, because we got to move all of these drawers over there. I guess we could make some packing tape, right? Packing tape would do pretty good here. We're going to need at least a shovel, a pickaxe, and a axe here. That's the wrong thing. Go ahead and do that, and there you go. I believe it also needs a sword, doesn't it not? Let's see. No, it just needs those three things. So that, and the axe, wherever that went. You know what? That probably went in here if I had to guess. Yeah, inside the crafting table here. And go ahead and do something like that. And there is your AOT. Now, do we have our flint and steel? I don't think we do, but flint and steel is relatively cheap, again, because we are in creative mode. Now, someone left a comment in last episode's video about, isn't it like, it was like something about like cheating, and I'm like, is it really cheating if the whole run is based around the creative ending upgrade? I don't know. Let me know down in the comments down below if you think this is cheating or not. I don't think it's cheating, because again, it's not like I'm playing the pack normally and then just like kind of cheating the vending upgrades whenever I don't feel like crafting something. It's basically I'm using the vending upgrade to my advantage to help play the pack and automate things and build cool mega factories and mega builds and all that stuff. So I don't see it as cheating, but I mean, I guess I can see how some may kind of see it as cheating. In my mind, it's basically just a way for me to like make my brain tick and do a bunch of cool things with automation and fun, right? That's the reason why I'm doing it. It's just I want to have fun automating things. That's the other way, isn't it? Wait, am I crazy? Oh no, there we go. For some reason it's like specific in which way it wants to be put in, but that's fine. Go ahead and do that. And that, is that not what you need for the last bit here for the aromas? No, you need a living twig, right? Treated twigs and living twigs are not the same. Gotta remember that. Go ahead and grab your living wood, make your living wood twig. Easy enough, easy peasy lemon squeezy. Come over here and do something like this. Make our Aurora's mining dimension portal thing. And again, grabbing our drawer, and you know what? Wait, oh, you know what? That's why I forgot that red matter and stuff don't have EMC. So we need to go ahead and grab some coal. There we go. Now we can fly because we have the coal in our inventory, and it's just eating up the coal from our inventory like so. And I don't have any creative vending upgrades because I kind of put them away on accident earlier. Now I should be able, of course I can't put that back, because why would I be able to put that back, game? So now that we have that, we should be able to say, hey, give me this with a little bit of this guy. So nope, that's gravel, my bad. Grab a little bit of stone. I believe it's 14 of them or something like that. Take that, put that in there. At least I thought it was. Is that not how this is working? How does this work again? Yeah. Oh, you know what? It's probably one of those weird shaped recipe. Wait, no, wait. Huh? Oh, I know why. It is not stone. It's probably, if I had a guess, my lucky guess would it be it's stone brick that it needs, and it's complaining that it's not stone brick. I bet you that's what it is. Yep, that's what it was. It wanted stone brick, not stone. I see. Let's go ahead and do that. I don't know how I'm going to transport my dogs, but I guess we'll figure that out in due time, right? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, like that, and bam, the portal to the mining dimension. This is a super flat, which is super nice, by the way. And really good for building as well. So yeah, let's go ahead and maybe look at making some packing tape. Do we want to use packing tape? Here's a question. I am going to regret this. Let me actually slash backup start just in case if I actually regret this, because yeah, if I break one of these drawers, what happens? Does it retain its inventory? It does. Wait, does it? Let's find out. It retains its inventory. You know what? I think it's because of the creative vending upgrades that it keeps its inventory. So I guess if we just quickly go ahead and make or grab a diamond chest real fast from inside this here, we can go ahead, actually grab me 2 diamond chests because I need 1 for my inventory. And what we'll do is we'll just basically vein mine this and just, oh yeah, that's right. I turned off vein mine earlier. Oh my God. I'm hoping that this is enough storage space for all of these drawers. Oh God. I should have grabbed an extra one, shouldn't I? Oh no. Regrets were made. There's no way. There's no way I've placed down this many drawers already. Uh-oh. We're actually running out of drawer space. Oh no, we're good. We're totally good. Now how am I gonna pick this up? Oh God. We do have chest transporters in the pack, so we can probably do something with that, right? I didn't mean to click the bed. Go ahead and grab myself some sticks. I have like 8,000 of them in my inventory. Go ahead and grab this, and I should be able to say, hey, come over here, give me this, and let's go over to the mining dimension portal, like so. Hopefully this is flat. Yeah, look at this. Oh yeah, this was definitely the power play right here. Go ahead and I guess start placing these down, and we can move them when we don't, you know, need to. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, so the drawer controller has to go there. All right, let me figure out what I'm going to do next, and we'll be right back. Alrighty, guys. So I did some things in between cuts there. I moved most of our stuff from the overworld into the Aroma's mining dimension. We do need to move our dogs. We still need to move our Britannia area as well. That should be pretty easy to make and do, but I'll probably do that in between episodes. I do need to move that creative tank. That's fine. We should be able to do that soon enough. Now, I do want to get into a little bit of refined storage. Now, that's going to require a few things. So a controller, which is going to need a processor. We're going to need to make empowers. We're going to need to make our very first sets of power as well. So I'm trying to think about how I want to do this. And I just realized something. I can totally cheese power. And I'm going to show you why. And I'm not going to do it. But if I make an energy cell, which, needs a few things, which shouldn't be too hard. Again, Inoi crystal. We're gonna need the atomic reconstructor, which we need Okay, so we do need to move our Britannia stuff over here like pronto. So let me grab a quick and dirty mana tablet. Just gonna need some living rock and some mana diamonds. Also, our whole thing kind of got like messed up. So trying to find stuff now is going to be a absolute nightmare of a task. So there's our living rock, and our mana diamonds are right here. Go ahead and make ourselves a tablet. Also, I can probably, I have an idea. Let me grab my watch. We're gonna need that. We're gonna need the pedestal as well. Go ahead and get this to come over here. Now, we might not, need to, because I have an idea of how we can get infinite mana, and it's gonna be pretty simple as well. Go ahead and break this down as well. We don't need the Elven Gateway core up right this second. So go ahead and break all of this down like so, and that should be good. As long as I get a full mana tablet like so. We do need our wand here. Hold on, I forgot to bring over our wand. So if I come over here, it should be in here. There it is, the wand of the forest. That's what we need. By the way, hopping dimensions like this is not good, so I'm trying to get this all done with a fairly reasonable time. There we go. Put that down, activate that, and then throw this in there. Let that fill up all the way like so. Good, it's nice and full. Go ahead and give me my watch back. I really don't care about the pedestals. The pedestals can probably stay. It's not really that big of a deal. Come over here, you guessed it, throw it inside of the barrel or the drawer. So grab one of these, come over here, place that down, mana tablet, boom, bam, boom, and now we have infinite full mana tablets. Okay, so mana is technically taken care of now, so all you have to go ahead and do is grab the rest of the Britannia stuff that's over here. Do we need this? I don't think we do. I don't even know if I can break this. It says no tool. The question is, can I break it with a hammer? Apparently I haven't made the crescent hammer yet, which is odd. We just need some tin and some iron. So tin ingot, please. And then some iron to make this crescent hammer. Now I'm hoping that I can pick this up with the crescent hammer. If not, I can just go ahead and pick up a bucket and then do it over again. It's not that big of a deal. I'm hoping I can. Okay, we can pick them up. Good. Okay. I was a bit concerned there that we weren't going to be able to pick it up, but that's fine. We can totally pick these up now. We don't need any of this to stay over here. I would like my mana pools, please. Like so. Good. And this as well. That can stay here. That can stay here. You know what? I'll also take the drying racks as well. The coke oven can stay here because, again, we already have everything that we need from that bad boy. Unless if there's another recipe that uses it, which I doubt there is. But I can say, other than our dogs, which we haven't found a way to move them yet, we do have soul vials. And we probably also do have a mob imprisonment tool as well. It just doesn't have EMC. So we're going to have to go ahead and make that at some point and bring over our dogs as well to the mining dimension portal thing, which should be fine. I don't know where I'm going to put this creative tank, but for right now, I guess it can be like right here, for example. Okay, so we need the atomic reconstructor, which needs elven red alloy, which means we have to reset this all back up again. So give me a sec. And just like that, our entire Britannia setup is all back up and running. Now, all we have to go ahead and do is get ourselves some elven red alloy, which means we need mana red alloy, which means this guy right here. I think it's 2 to 1, like so. Bam, bam. Good, good, good. And then take this bad boy, shove it in here above the creative vending upgrade, and call it a day. Bam, bam, boom. And then that's also going to need the other pink ingot, which is somewhere in this huge mess of mess. Where is the elementium? That is crude steel, not elementium. Oh god. Oh, there it is. Oh, I did not mean for that to happen. I somehow got terra steel and elementium to be in the exact same corner. That's awesome. Iron casings, which needs, oh my god. Yep. Now I'm starting to remember why this pack is very grindy. You can kind of see what I mean. We need wooden storage crates, and this is just to get one thing. Okay, there we go. Treated logs. Where is the other logs? I have those already. I need living wood. Where is the living wood? It's so hard to see as well. Like, what's what? Ah, there it is. Very hard to see in the top corner there. There we go. A wooden storage crate. Didn't I? Oh, it's planks you want. Right. Okay, there we go. Now you have your planks. There we go. You got your storage crate. The reinforced version is going to need iron rods and iron plates. I don't have rods, but I do have iron plates on the creative side of things. So 2 of those. We are going to need a reinforcement here. There we go. And then you're going to go ahead and put that in the middle like so. And then you're just going to need 4 treated planks around the corners like so. And then the last bit, which is going to be your iron rods, which needs the rod, which we can go ahead and make with a tool cast, which we can go ahead and do over here if we still have the patterns for it. I put them inside the pattern thing. That's where they went. There you go. Make a tool rod, and then I gotta go ahead and cast this into gold. I just realized that we have framed blocks in the pack. I kind of want to build the frame of our smeltery kind of with these corner pieces here. So framed blocks, just need some sticks. Well, guess what we have unlimited of? We have unlimited sticks. So if I come over here, grab some sticks from the EMC table like so, we can go ahead and make a ton of these framed blocks like so, and then do something like this, and it's going to give us a ton of these framed blocks like so, and we can use these framed blocks on the smeltery corners to make it look a little bit cooler. Well, hold on. Before we do that, let's test it first. I don't want to, like, you know, jump the gun and say, hey, this is going to make it look really cool. Now, ooh, you know what? This is gonna probably look really weird, I think, if we, like, you know, use the, whatchamacallit, smeltery glass on the framed blocks. I don't know how that's gonna look, but I'm tempted to test fate a little bit and kind of see what it looks like. It might not work the way we want it to, honestly. It might just be a little fugly, if you ask me. So if I grab, what is it, 4 stacks of this stuff? Yeah, that should be plenty and make a bunch of this seared brick. All right, here is the test. Are we gonna be able to do this? Is it gonna look ugly or is it gonna look fine? I really hope it looks fine, but you never know. It might just work, it might not work. So if I do something like that, why? You know what? It's probably like a weird lighting bug or something that's happening here. I'm not sure how I feel about that. Can I like update the lighting or something? Let me grab a torch, and torches don't have EMC. That's right, nothing in this pack has EMC, I swear. I'm gonna make like so many torches at this point, because like just make so many torches, just do whatever. Let's hope that this works. Okay, so that didn't work the way I wanted it to. I was really hoping that that would like update it, but it actually looks kind of cool, actually, not gonna lie. Okay, so we should be able to make our iron rods now, right? That should be super easy and super simple. Go ahead and make 2 of those, break that down into those iron rods real fast, and then we should have everything that we need for the reinforced crate, like so. This thing is such a pain in the butt to make, so I'm gonna go ahead and do my thing with my, you know, favorite item in the entire game, which is the creative vending drawer bad boy, like so. I didn't mean to grab that many. Perfect. Go ahead and put these down like so, and that, and then grab that. We're gonna need at least, okay, so there's that. We're gonna need mana steel, the living wood, which we already have, so go ahead and put this in the back so that way we don't, you know, use our main crafting table. So we're gonna need the project red table as well. I didn't even see that, but that's fine. That should be pretty simple. So living wood, the reinforced crate goes in the middle. The living wood, which is going to be this guy, goes here and here, like so. And then you're gonna need mana steel. You're gonna need living rock here in the top corners. You're gonna need at least the electrotine alloy. I don't think I have the blue one yet, but that's fine. We do have the mana steel though. That is somewhere in here. God, I really already need the refined storage system, unless if we reorganize all of this, which I don't feel like doing. So yeah, we're just going to kind of leave it as is for now and deal with it later. There we go. We actually need 2 of them, and that should be easy enough. Boom, boom, boom. Go ahead and put this back here. So we are missing a few things. We're missing the project red table, which is going to need living rock. Okay, so another one of those reinforced storage crates, funny enough, is what we need. And that's going to come down here. So that's going to go there like so, and then that's going to require living wood like so, and a bunch of living rock on the top. So you do that, you do this, and then you just need a crafting station, which is going to need a few other things. So let me grab, didn't I make a ton of crafting tables at some point? I swear, yeah, that's what I thought. I was like, we have like 2,000 crafting tables. Where did they go? There we go. And your project red table is now done. And just like that, I mean, that took like 2 seconds to make, thankfully. If you're doing this legitly, you're probably going to take a little bit longer to make that, but that's fine. Go ahead and put this up there, correct? Yep. And then we just need electrotine alloy, which we need to go ahead and reset up our alloy kiln, which means I need to find where I put that, because yep, there it is right there. We'll go ahead and I guess put it like right here for now. Bam, bam. That's not what I'm looking for. That is drawers, not a alloy kiln brick. That's hilarious. And just like that, the alloy kiln is nice and built. Beautiful. Now you're gonna need crude steel, and you're also gonna need electrotine dust. Okay, so crude steel, which happens to be the steel that I grabbed earlier in the episode. God, moving the system was such a bad idea, I feel, because now I am having a hard time finding everything that we need to make fast and quick progress. That's normal steel, right? Yeah, where the heck is the crude steel? It took me long enough to find it. It was next to the dang Swift Rendingale. All right, there we go. Grab 8 of these, and it's also gonna need tiny coal, or coal, whichever it prefers, but honestly, just throw in some coal from there and that should be good. And then that should get us the electrotine alloy that we need to go ahead and finally finish up this bad boy, which is going to give us access to a few things. We are going to need ender ingots, eyes of ender, which we already have. We are going to need the ender crafter, which is going to need the third eye, which is going to need gold carrots, earth rune, a few things that we already actually have, which is nice. The only thing we're going to need here to make, I think, is I can't remember the name of it now. I literally was about to say it and then I just drew the fattest blanks ever. We're going to need gold carrots, which again, very easy to make. Do gold carrots have EMC? They do not. Okay, we are gonna need the runes, which by the way are down here. I think it's the rune of earth, right? For the eye, it is indeed the rune of earth. Again, go ahead and grab ourselves some carrots and some gold nuggets. That should be fairly simple. There we go. Golden carrots times 4. Now I do have a plan for the future. We are gonna go ahead and make the next time that we play this pack is going to be in a challenge world, which is going to be super fun. I cannot wait for that. Actually, we're going to be doing a cursed earth hardcore run of this pack, and it's gonna be so much fun. I already know it. I'm probably gonna go through like 10 different worlds before I can even, you know, make my first freaking item, because yeah, that is going to be absolute freaking chaos. And I hope you guys are subscribing for that, because that's gonna be a lot of fun when we do that, right? So go ahead and grab yourself the all third seeing eye. We do need that electrotine to go ahead and creative it real fast. Would you look at that? We are zooming now. Once we get this refined storage system up, everything is gonna be so much easier to find, and it's gonna be way better than whatever we're currently doing, which is, you know, struggling the hell, which is hilarious. But you know, you gotta struggle sometimes, make it much easier for yourself. There we go. Now we have that, which that's gonna go into making the, I believe this guy, which we need Enderium. Oh boy. And we also need these ender ingots, which thankfully are easy enough. Elementium and ender pearls. Elementium, we have 4 elementium, but it's up here. I know it's up here somewhere. I just saw it. That's the wrong one. It's right here. I only need 1, not 2. Go ahead and drop that in there. Give me 1 with a ender pearl, and that should give me what I need. So ender pearl, come over here, drop it in there, and give it a nice little cook. And then for Enderium, this is a different story. Let's see. You know what? Thankfully in this pack, Ninja's made it a little bit more easier on us and has made it so you don't have to do this stupid base, which is nice. It's not that much faster, right? And then that's gonna need how many ender pearls? I think I said 4 ender pearls for this craft. 4 ender pearls. There we go. I hate the fact that that's so dark and you can't see it when you're far. That's not what I wanted. You're so far away. Yeah, that kind of sucks right here, but it's whatever, right? Just a quick check-in. Is our Enderium done? It is not done because okay, well, that was a fail. Okay, ender pearl. Let's try this again. Ender pearl, platinum, and your lead. Also, I totally forgot that we can probably just, you know, use the watch of flowing time to kind of speed this process up a little bit. The thing is, do we have extra pedestals? I thought we made like 4,000 of those pedestals. Yeah, I was about to say we made a bunch of those pedestals. Go ahead and put this down like so. Go ahead and not put that in there. Put your watch of flowing time in there. Speed up the process a little bit, and hopefully this will get us the right thing this time. With 4 ingots of Enderium, now we should be able to go ahead and do ourselves a favor. Go ahead and grab ourselves an ingot cast, and then go ahead and pour that Enderium into the ingot cast like so. Go ahead and drop it in there, and bam, bam, boom. We have all the Enderium that we're gonna go ahead and need. And I believe it's 5-ish ingots of Enderium that we need for the, whatchamacallit, the ender. Okay, no, for this, we need this. Okay, and we can go ahead and also creative that as well. And then that should be ready to start making the other stuff. So grab 5 of these. We are running out of inventory room. God, the inventory problems already are just insanity. We do need a Eye of Ender, which should be somewhere up there. It is. Found it. I actually found it faster this time. We have 8,000 in our inventory for whatever reason. I don't know why. Go ahead and make your very first Ender alternator, and that should be good to go. Would you look at that? Ender alternators are down. Perfect. And then we just now need to go ahead and make this, which is going to need 5 Enderium, which I predicted. Beautiful. We are going to need that auto crafting table bench that we made earlier, and then we need 2 eyes of Ender with your 3rd eye. Did I create that 3rd eye? I hope I did, because if I didn't, oh, okay, I did. Thankfully we did. All right, there we go. Now we have the Ender crafter, which is great. Now we need this, right? So we need elementium, dreamwood, and smoky quartz. Dream wood is going to be elven wood, which comes from treated logs thrown into a elven gateway portal like so. So if I come over here and do that really fast, there you go. Nope, that's the wrong thing. Well, that just got void, and that's also the wrong thing. Actually, no, that's actually the right thing. And then we're gonna go ahead and, you know, do that, make sure that we have infinite of it, and then we take 4 of those and grab ourselves some smoky quartz like so. Oh no, wait, did I make the right thing? Dreamwood, and wait, is it 2 different? Wait a minute, I threw this in and got Dreamwood out. I didn't get elven wood. Wait a second, treated log, there we go. So does that mean that there's 2 recipes for this? Elven wood log, yes, to make the Dreamwood. Oh, I'm very smart. Okay, all right, that's fine, don't worry about it. I just made a silly little error. That's my fault. I didn't think that was the case in this pack. I didn't know that that had 2 recipes. I thought you had to do it that way, but that's fine. At least we know now, right? It's not too big of a deal. There we go. Grab some of that. And then this actually needs to get set up. So if I grab you some of this and we do 1 of these and then we do a ton of these, what we're gonna go ahead and do is we're gonna go ahead and set up this bad boy. It's gonna be really simple. This, and it's gonna go up, I believe, 5 tall, if I remember correctly. Or it might be, no, I think it's actually 4 tall, if I remember correctly. I'm pretty sure it's 4, but this, it's 5 tall, but it's technically, this is the 5th block here. So you go ahead and then, you know, bring it out, or 4 or 5 blocks like so. And then you bring this out 4 or 5 blocks like so. And then this comes out 4 or 5 blocks like so. And then this also comes out 4 or 5 blocks like so. And then you can also, if you want to do extra, you can go ahead and do something like this, where you know, do the whole have it upside down thing. So you can do like this, for example. I thought you could place these upside down, maybe not. I don't think the upside down works. I know that it used to work for the QED back in 1.7, but I don't think that's a thing anymore. So I think this is as fast as it's gonna get, because I don't think those, you know, being in that direction are gonna work. So we'll see. Come over here, and now we should be able to craft. This is lopsided, but I can't be bothered to fix it right now. There it is. Go ahead and make 1 of these. Bam, bam, boom. And again, iron casing is now done, which means we can actually get ourselves started with our very first set of power. But before we can even do that, that's going to require a few extra things from Botania as well. We're going to go ahead and need a few more things, which is going to be nightmare fuel, and that is just throwing coal in a mana pool, and then, you know, going ahead and getting yourself situated with that infinitely. There we go. And then that's going to turn, I believe, into something else. I don't remember. I think it's elven fuel, right? So if I press U on you and then we go over here, I thought you can go, yes, you can go ahead and throw 2 of them to get the elven soul that you need for the recipe. Bam, bam, boom. Get 2 of those, and now you should be able to start making your very first set of power, if I remember correctly. So we need the coal generator, is gonna need these elven souls and your living rock and your iron casing. So if I grab, I believe, 2 of these, 1 of these, and get ready to go ahead and craft this bad boy up like so. Now that we have our very first set of power, we can start building up other things as well, like getting the atomic reconstructor and many other things. I do need 4 elementium, and did we make the red alloy? I believe we did. Where did my elementium go? I probably used it, so I'm just gonna go ahead and do that. Come over here and set this up with 1 of these, and then we should be good to go. All right, there's our atomic reconstructor. Beautiful. That is step 1 of many. We are gonna need to kind of take a step back for a second, because we're gonna go ahead and make some very interesting exploity things to kind of help us transfer power around without having to do the grindy way. And when I last played this mod pack, we discovered that integrated dynamics can actually transfer power, right? So we discovered that we can do that through, you know, using import and export buses and stuff like that. I assume they're still in the pack, right? I haven't really, you know, checked. So item, yes, energy exporter is the one that we want here. And it's going to require an energy interface, an output variable card, and, you know, very much a few other things as well. Okay, so let me go ahead and get myself some of these. So if I go ahead and plant, can I just hold on a second? I don't know if this is going to work. That's not what I wanted to see. Okay, so that doesn't work. So be very careful when doing that. I didn't think that was gonna work. I was gonna try it anyway, and yeah, it looks like it doesn't work. So rip. Okay, so don't do that. That's a no-no. And go ahead and do that. I think we're missing like one more thing for this, and that is the chunks. So you, and I think we're pretty much ready to go here. So go ahead and make the, oh wait, do we have pistons? I think we do. If not, we're gonna have to go ahead and craft them. And yeah, so we're gonna need energy interface. Oh, the energy batteries. Yeah, these are not my favorite. Yeah, crystallized mineral trunks, which we can go ahead and make. You know what? At least it's way easier now. I am pretty happy with that because these used to be really like annoying to craft, honestly, because it required like so much stuff, but now it doesn't. So I'm very happy about that. Actually, it is going to be, what was I crafting in? Yeah, these stupid batteries require 2 tin ingots, some copper. I actually might create of these because these are really annoying to make and I don't really want to be bothering with it. So go ahead and do that and then take it and shove it in a drawer because I don't want to bother with it. So bam, and do that. And now give me, I believe it's 2 it's requiring here for the thingy-mabobber. Go ahead and give me that and that. We are going to need a piston, I believe, at some point. Yep, and that's going to require this, which is going to require me to, I don't think we have pistons actually. Yeah, no, it doesn't look like we have pistons, which means we're going to need some redstone. Grab that from the EMC table. We're going to need some seared stone. Let me just double check to make sure that we actually don't have any pistons just like laying around that we can maybe, you know, I don't know, creative if we would like. It doesn't look like we have any of the pistons or anything, so we'll have to go ahead and make that. That is going to require a iron plate. Thankfully, we have iron plates ready to go, and we should be ready to go for the most part. I'm just gonna go ahead and creative it. It's not too bad. We should be able to get ready for the other things that we need to make now. So there we go. The input variable card, that's gonna need a variable card, which is gonna need paper. I don't need this. I don't need this at the moment, so I'm just gonna put it there. We're gonna need some paper, which I know we have because we made a crap load of it either last episode or the episode before that. So go ahead and make me a ton of these variable input card things, and then we should be able to do an input. Oh, one needs a sticky piston. You son of a turd. Luckily I caught that, which is fine, but dear God, do I not have any inventory room at all. I don't need carrots anymore. Why am I still carrying them? I don't think I need these quartz either. I don't need this either. Okay, so I need a sticky piston. Go ahead and do that. That should be fairly simple. Thankfully, they were fairly simple to make. You know, sometimes Ninja can make things absurdly difficult for no reason, but I'm so happy that he made sticky pistons at least somewhat reasonable, you know? It's not like, you know, you need infinity ingots or whatever to make a stupid sticky piston, right? There we go. Input variable card done. We are going to now need the output variable card like so, and we should be good to go for those at least. Thank God those are super easy now. Very happy that those are easy to make. Get me whatever we need for that, and then that's done. Input and output variable cards are done, which means we can go ahead and make probably our very first. Oh, we need a basic. We need to do it in here. What do you mean? I'm missing a battery. Oh, the batteries are in here. I forgot about that. Go ahead and put that in there. Take that out. And we're just, I believe, missing a few things. Yeah, we're just missing the red alloy ingot, which I want to say we did creative. I have a fond memory of creating. That's bricks. I don't think we did actually. Well, that's a problem. And to solve that problem, we're going to go ahead and grab crude steel, which again, oh, it's right over here by the mana thing. And then 8 redstone should indeed make our very first, or second red alloy. And with the red alloy, we should be able to go ahead and make our very first battery. Boom. There we go. Battery has been crafted. We can go ahead and I guess put that here for now. Bam, bam, boom. Batteries have been crafted, which now we're going to go ahead and use that to go ahead and make our energy interfaces like so. Bam, energy interfaces are done. Good. And then we need a few other things. So there we go, energy interfaces. And then we need the energy exporter, which there we go. We'll probably also need a energy importer as well. So I should probably like look into that. So energy importer, is that a thing? The energy importer, yes, that is indeed a thing. Go ahead and put that in there. So that way we can go ahead and get these bad boys, which I'm called it, created up. So importer and exporter like so. And now I think we're almost ready to go ahead and get things set up here. But before we can even do that, we do need, so I guess the energy cell, but that's going to require a few things that we cannot do just yet. So let's go ahead and grab ourselves some integrated dynamics cables. Don't know why I just remembered that, but we do need some cables, right? So we need these guys. Bam, bam, boom. Oh wait, that's logic cables. Does it really matter which ones we use? I don't remember if it matters or not. That's actually a really good question. Does it matter? Because if it does, that's gonna be a bit of a problem if you ask me. There we go. All right, so the energy interface, I don't think I need an energy interface here. I don't remember how this works. So if I just do something like this real fast and then get a importer and exporter, and then we're gonna need variable cards as well. Let me go ahead and just dump that in there. That should be fine. Bam, bam, boom. Give me a bunch of variable cards. Get me a coal generator. I thought I grabbed a singular coal generator, but that's a battery. A singular coal generator, please. And then I guess what we'll do is we'll do an import there and a exporter there with cables in between like so. Go ahead and put your, there you go, your item card in, and let's go ahead and get some coal and let's see what happens when we actually put this in here. Is this gonna start filling this bad boy right here, or is it the other way around? It might be the other way around. Okay, that's doing nothing. So if I grab the, whatchamacallit, it says inactive. So I'm so confused on why that's saying inactive. That really shouldn't be saying inactive at all, but it might because it needs to be reversed. So the exporter imports and then the importer imports or something like that, right? It's like weird. It's like reversed or something. So grab that, and wait, yes. I don't think I need to put an exporter, but I mean, I can try. So let's try that again. Let's put the importer back on with the variable card back on, and it works. Okay, so it is indeed working. So you just got to put a import card on it, and that should be good to go. Okay, and that should be transferring a pretty large number if I had to guess. I'm pretty sure this only accepts so much though, which is fine. Okay, so we made our very first sets of power today, but unfortunately guys, it is time for me to wrap up today's episode. So with that being said, if you guys did enjoy today's episode, please do me a huge favor, smash that like button, smash that subscribe button, ding dong that notification bell, become part of the Hunter tribe. As always guys, I love you. I'm gonna leave you till next time. Bye bye.